Welcome everyone to Diamond 5 solo queue. We are still playing Dark Harvest, obviously, because I want to practice. And in this game, I need to... I really cannot... Didn't pay attention, did I? Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the Pantheon, who was about to level 2 gank, which cost me my flash in the end, but still, it's fine. Yeah, talking and playing, I really didn't account for this. But I need to be a little bit more careful this game, because just staring at my minions, trying to get the last hits right, is not the answer. Aurelion Sol will roam bot lane eventually, and I want to be prepared for that. So I always need to keep an eye on the minimap. Okay, that was unnecessary damage. But so far I didn't miss a single minion, which is nice. Wow, this Pantheon. Completely popping off already. I mean, we had 2 minutes in the game and he's at 2 kills. Crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. Nice. Yeah, this lane is very easy to play, I have a feeling. Kai'Sa is not that strong early and Shen is melee. As long as I don't allow him to dash on me, I should be fine. Okay, they're level 3 already. Wow, Pantheon. Could you stop running away with the game? Okay. Both level 3 now, and we have a kind of substantial CS advantage already. Well, if we manage to keep on last hitting. Well, I have a feeling that Pantheon will just solo carry this game. I don't complain, by no means. But... oh damn, I missed the minion. But I'd much rather have a little closer game so I can see how well I do. Because when the team is ahead like this, positioning properly is not that important anymore because you win the fights anyway. They cannot really engage on you. Or almost. Make sure to get the cannon minion, even if that means missing a caster. Fine trade. Alright, let's look for a Dark Harvest proc here. I mean, we do have 20 seconds in total. It would be possible to get a Q-Bonds in this time. Yeah, you greeted for that last hit. I just waited until my minion got low enough to the point where Kai'Sa needed to attack it or she'll miss it, and she greeted for it, which allowed me to get chip damage on her. You need to try to... This is the hard thing that you need to balance out. On the one hand, I want to obviously keep my advantage and harass them whenever possible, but on the other hand, I also want to still hit my own minions, and... Yeah, so a lot of attention of mine is necessary to... Yeah, I got this one. Still last hit the minions and keep an eye on everything else, right? Okay, that was good. The caster though, and a melee. Don't want to miss the cannon minion. Right, that worked. I don't like farming with Q because it's just so mana intensive. Nice. Aurelion Sol still mid lane. We are pushed up very hard right now. That was a waste. Aurelion Sol missing. Beef. Okay, there he is. You always need to anticipate though. Oh, he's missing again. Yeah. He might be roaming down. I mean, his lane is pushed in. That very well be the case. Okay, now we see him. And Pantheon is with us, so we shouldn't be in too much of trouble. Okay, he stays mid lane. I like. They gave him a lot of pressure here because of the... because I was afraid of the Aurelion. It's better than dying, obviously. I could have used this opportunity when she went for that last hit. Nice, that's exactly what I mean. This might have been better had the Rakan waited a little longer. Of course, had if I had my Dark Harvest stack ready, I would have been able to do that much more. Yeah, push this. Okay, I do have ulti, and they are trapped under turret. Nice. I didn't get an assist on all of them, but still. A classic minion crash dive. Crash a wave on the tower and dive them with 4 people. One of the biggest goal swings you can go for, really. Yeah, this game is pretty much over at this point. And they even give me solo gold. Wow. The Pantheon wants to keep pushing. I mean, he's the jungler, so we shouldn't do Dragon without him, right?
An enemy has been slain.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sitting at 3k. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah, we should be fine. They are not contesting. Go for a quick ward and then back. Right. Backing on the control ward to make sure we're not spotted, because we're very vulnerable right now. No items, no mana, no health. Well, half health, but get the point. Right, Ghost Blade and a control ward. Okay, and after we took bot tower, we can just rinse and repeat. Switch to top lane and yeah, take this tower. Somebody needs to defend bot lane though. Okay, Karma gets the idea. I'm alone right now, while Rakan is securing the area basically. I need to be careful. Well, under this turret I'm safe, but I cannot push out really. Goodness. Why would you fight that? Just play around your minion waves. I mean, it's when you go for a play like this as a support, you're basically putting your AD carry in a lose-lose situation in which they have to decide to give up farm and help you, or leave you alone and proceed farming. Obviously, you want to push first because of that. Yeah. Get a Shen saves him. Let's just take turret. They cannot defend this. No way. Well, actually, we don't see Aurelion. We don't see the jungler. The jungler, the Kayn. Ah, Assassin Kayn. Last Jarvan. Yeah, I need Guardian Angel. Yeah, I don't want to push my luck. They are all missing. Yeah, Aurelion can come. Kayn can come. Okay, we see Kayn now. He's dead. Yeah, he overstepped big time. Let's dive this. Come on. We still can win this easily. Alright, now with 3 of them there. Yeah, let's not do this. None of them is defending tower though. Oh, they're coming. Okay. We'll get away, won't he? Okay, no. Ahri's there. Unlucky shutdown on the Pantheon, but I greeted for the tower. There's his flash. Wow, I'm bad. I actually tunnel visioned on the Shen so hard. Yeah, that was entirely my bad. I should have just stayed away from the Aurelian passive. Wow. Yeah, I overstepped there. There's actually no chance of me getting them. I mean, the Aurelian zone is just too strong. Should have backed off. Bought more items. Played nice and safe. We're obviously pretty far ahead, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, I always want to play Optima, right? Obviously I don't do, but always strive for perfection. Alright, now let's look to take mid tower, which should be easier. Because the enemy team has to respond to sideline pressure, since they have lost their towers already. I have no idea I'm here. Oh damn! I thought he would just walk there. He had no vision of me. Wow, that was so unlucky. How did that happen? I mean, for real, he had no vision. I was on a control ward. So unlucky. I'm dead. Oh, I shouldn't have fabbed Ahri. Okay, actually this game is not as easy as I thought it would be. Which, on the upside, makes it more interesting for you to watch, so I don't complain. Yeah, we get this component. You can always ghostblade to lane, in my opinion, because cooldown 45 seconds at the points when you get there. It's at 20 to 25 seconds. So that little bit of extra movement speed allows you to get to lane faster. And you won't be punished for the cooldown. One Cloud Drake each. Okay, let's go. I can't take the tower. Right. I was a little bit worried that I would be too greedy, but it was fine. Yeah, Rift Herald is the next best objective to take. I mean, there's still 5 minutes left for the next Drake, and we're still ahead, obviously. Oh, please. Right. Walking through walls. Just casually. He does a lot of damage. Yeah, I definitely need Guardian Angel. I think I even buy it before Last Whisper. Don't want to deal with this shenanigans here. I mean, there will be a point very soon at which he just one-shots me. Well, that was actually close. Wow. Yeah, that was very close. I mean, attacking this ward is so dumb, but just gives them vision for free.
Enemy killing spree.
There's an option to buy a Serrated Dirk first before I go for Guardian Angel, just to get a little bit more damage. But yeah, he's behind. But I still think it's more important that I just stay alive. Oh god. My farming skills. Alright, should get all of these. Control ward, they're still intact. But still, I mean, Infernal and Baron are on the map very soon. Okay, let's help out top lane. Looks like a good opportunity. Obviously he's waiting there. Alright, just stick with the team. I mean, it's really the best thing I can do. Right, nice and clean. Some people might be greedy and hold onto their ultimates, but at the same time, getting a pick is very valuable. And my ult is not that big of a cooldown, especially since I do have my ultimate hunter. Yeah, their red buff looks tempting, but I also want to create pressure on this tower. I think it's probably correct to take the red buff though. As long as Kayn is dead. Doesn't really matter who gets it, I mean, as long as they don't get it, I'm fine. Okay, they even give it to me. Even without my ulti, I do a lot in fights. Oh, I'm dead. Tried to cast my E for a little bit of damage, but... yeah, that was greedy of us. I mean, he was about to respawn when we started red buff, and we should have just taken red buff and left the lane. The jungle, rather. It was risky. I saw this here and I tried to start the fight, but it was dumb of us. I think we buy this, and I think we even buy... Since the control ward is looking fine, buy a stopwatch. And hopefully remember to use it. Enemy rampage though. Wow, what looked like a very free game. Right. Killing them through the Shen ulti. Insane. Really insane. And I didn't even buy more damage components. I mean, I'm just sitting on defensive items. It's still that much damage. My soul count is very high too. Yeah, this tower's gone. Even can take mid tower now. But I'm not sure. Oh, he sees me. Or does he? I wanted to take mid turret, but it's too risky with the Kayn being around. Okay, mid tower is mine. The Dark Harvest on tower is just insane damage. Looking for it. I do have stopwatch. No chance, boy. That was 100% my bad. I should have ulted immediately and not tried to hold on to it. That's what happens when you're not trigger happy enough with your ulti. That's exactly what happens. I hope I learned my lesson. Yeah, I could have played this better. I could have ulted immediately, killing off the Kayn, and then just try to run. I might not have gotten away, but I at least would have killed the Kayn. Yeah, he's starting to get big now. Also sitting on 4 kills. But I mean, Guardian Angel will help a lot, so who really cares? Forward's still standing strong. However, it's not accomplishing much, so that's the reason I yet bought another one. Don't want to full fight him fully there. I just wanted to get some poke damage. I mean, I had my ultimate right off the bat. It just came off cooldown, but then I could have assassinated him maybe. But without ulti, I'd much rather not risk it. Oh damn, he stunned me. I thought I was out of the cone, but apparently I wasn't. That's so frustrating. Don't know if this is a good idea. Well, Aurelion definitely backs here. And the jungler is... Yeah, it is a good idea. It is a good call. A good Baron call. We have a control ward in the pit, not covering the far backside, but still. Jungler dead, mid laner recalling. And hopefully we can smite this. Alright. Right, yeah, even though we missed out on the kill on the Aurelion, the mere fact that he was trying to recall on this ward allowed us to get enough damage on him that we could safely take Baron afterwards. Yeah, Karma is super tanky at this point. I really like top lane Karma, but what always happens to me that I miss every single minion in lane because it's so hard to farm. And then I'm just useless. I kind of wasted my Ghost Blade there, but in the end it's just a 45-second cooldown, so whatever. Not the most important cooldown in the world either. Okay, let's finally try to make something happen with ulti. Wow. Wow. I queued him, I looked at him and he just dropped dead almost. Yeah, they just melt. A flash auto is enough to kill the Kai'Sa at this point. I still underestimate the damage of this build, it's so absurd. Yeah, that's game. Nice and easy, not as clean as I would like it to be. Still made mistakes, and they showed. They definitely showed, but still. Yeah, one key takeaway, don't underestimate your own damage with this build, and I think I did fine greed-wise. Yeah, the greed was not, go to the Pantheon. Greed was not the problem. More like, wrong estimations. Random ward skin shard, eh? 2 essence. Alright, let's look at the damage graphs. Wow. They really liked me. That's what I call impact, boys. That's impact. Look at this. I thought Pantheon was carrying. Hell no. Hell no, he didn't. Yeah, this build does so much damage. I still underestimate. Oh damn, this is going to be great. Once I get full hang of this build, to get hang of something. Hang on is like when you're on the phone and oh, hang on, I need to answer the door. Yeah, once I get the hang of this build, English is such a funny language. I will definitely start to pop off. Maybe even go into high diamond. Well, that's obviously the goal. I mean, I relabeled the series Road to Masters, Botlane to Masters, and yeah, that's the next logical step. Since I have all my accounts in diamond right now. But I think, well, MDeal showed that this build really works at the highest level of play. And if he can do it, why can't I do it? Alright, but I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a nice day, and to see you next time.